Hi, I would like to present my 2023 capstone full stack developer project today. I hopefully you will enjoy it. I'm Hanife Sayılır, and I've been working for 3 years now in software engineering. I'm normally an electronics engineer, and I just worked for many projects for many years. But 4 years ago, I just decided to switch to software, and I'm very happy that I did so. From that moment, my my whole journey began. So I am still working as a full stack developer, and it had been 3 years from that time. Uh, I'm experiencing JavaScript, React, TypeScript, Node.js, and PostgreSQL. Of course, I am familiar, and I'm very. I used to. I know about Material UI, YUP, and formic validations, Connects library, and many more things that I cannot remember now. From and when my journey started at up school 7 months ago, I didn't know .NET, C Sharp, and anything about ASP.NET Core. But now I'm very confident about. I'm good at them. I believe that I am good at them, and I know them well now. So this is my story journey. It's a roadmap for me. My journey just started in 2019, and I just applied for a certification program in Middle East Technical University. It was a year-long program. It consists of 4 semesters, as far as I remember, and I graduated from there, and then started to work as a junior software developer. So now I used to be a trainee in upskill, but now I am graduating from that. So I don't know what's the next step. So what's the scope of the capstone project? Our project is a web-based application, and it is based on a web page, and there's a crawler. There's a web crawler that crawls the web page. We have a background service, and we have a clean architecture layered application, infrastructure and domain projects, and of course a web API controller. For the front end, I have a React and Blazor. Of course, the React part is much more complicated because the Blazor project was just done in the backend part. So basically, crawler starts by taking the necessary parameters and starts crawling, and then there's a live order status logs are received and we are using Signal most of the times. As I've said before, for front end, I have Blazor and React, but React is much more complicated and it's much more better because I did it in the second semester for 3 months. And in React, I use TypeScript, where I use Axios JavaScript library for API communications, and of course SignalR is very important here because for live communications and bidirectional communication, I also use SignalR here. Material UI and semantic UI library are the libraries I've used as for user interfaces. I use both of them, and of course some validations, control validations for forms as well. As I said before, as a backend, for giving more information, clean architecture is used. And also CQRS, mediator, design patterns are all used for a better scalability, performance, and flexibility. And background service. The crawler works as a background service, so there's no need to start or end up application. It just goes on running at the background. I use SignalR library for real-time and bidirectional communication, which really makes sense and which really makes it very fast and reliable. I use Selenium framework for web crawler, and still, as you know, Selenium is a very big framework. It's not used only for crawling, but much more things. But I only use that for that. But it was again very good for me to start up with Selenium, which makes me familiar about that. And there's a lot to say about anti-framework core, and I think I'll learn more later on. And for database, we use MySQL MariaDB. Our features, what are our features? I'll be presenting a long presentation, so I'm not going to, I'll just cut it short. There's a user registration, there's an email confirmation, there's a login functionality with normal login and register functions. We have login with Google as well. The order is initiated, the web page is crawled, and we have live logs for order events and products over SignalR. We have pages for users, orders, order events and products, and of course real-time notifications after the order and crawler completion. We also say we have some real-time notifications, and as well as we have some save notifications as well. Yeah. So there's a video which I made it before, so I will just play that and see. Yeah. Welcome to our web crawler application user interface. We have two login options here. One of them is normal sign-in function with a registered user, or you can also log in with your Google account if you want. Let's start with the Google account. Let's click with that one. Now we need to, of course, enter our email and password for this Gmail account. And wait for to be logged in. Yeah, we have been successfully logged in. Okay, so we'll just log out now and show you how to log in with a normally registered, new registered user. Yeah, we will click the sign up, and on this register page, we're just adding a new user account. Here we have to fill up these fields: first name, last name, email address, and password. They are all mandatory, and you cannot add if you omit one of them. So when it's okay, there's a registration successful. After each registration, we are sending an email confirmation mail to the user, which here we see here. So there's an activation link here, but this link doesn't work now because I haven't done the React page, which will be responding to this. So this is a missing part of my project, which is an extra because this was not the mandatory part of the project. Yeah, let's move on. Now we will log in with our new registered user, which was Hanife Sayılır, CFN CompTR, and sign in. Yeah, we have just logged in our application now. So we have a lot of pages here. I will just give some information. The orders page, the order events page, and the products page are the list of the crawlers that we have. So after the crawler, I will just come here, and you will see that here there will be some items. We have a notification area, which we will be setting here that if you want an email notification or application notification after the crawler ends. In email notification, we will be sending an email to the user that the process is over, the order is done, the crawler is finished. So the order is ready. And application notification, we are sending a notification after the application finishes. And we will be seeing them live on the live page and on notifications page as well. So I will set them through to show them later after the crawler finishes. Now go to the main page. Here is our main page, which the order will be started, the crawler will be started, and we will be seeing the live order events and live log events going. Here, what we do is we are going to select, we are going to select the crawler parameters here. We are going to send these crawler parameters to our background service which will be listening the hub and taking these parameters via Signalar. So there are two options here: all products or number of products. And on the second row, we have all prices, known prices, or discounted prices as three options. On each row, only one of them will be selected to make this start crawler button activated. Otherwise, you are not going to start your crawler and no other will be added. So when I say all products or one of them, you see the start crawler is activated. Or if I put a number here, it will be activated again. Now let's start a new crawler. Let's say we will have 3 items from all prices. And I start the crawler. Now on this page, we are seeing the messages coming from the Signalar live. So we see the order event status. We have the log, or normal crawler log status. And when the order is completed, we say the order is completed, and we will be having a crawler completion, and you see the notification here. It's automatically added there. If the user didn't see it, it will be there, stand still. So this is the product list we have. We have 3 products that have been crawled. We can have the Excel. We can download the Excel file for it. This is the Excel file. And I will just close it. So we can add a new order, or we can see the notification. We also send, there are also 2 things that I want to show you. This is the notification we have here. And the other one, as you remember, was the email. So we just go to our email and you see that there's an there is a notification that the crawler is done successfully, etc. And we just come back to our user interface now. Let's go and check the notification here with the notification ID. We have 3 products that added successfully. And to make it that I have seen it is already checked, I just click here and notification is done. Okay, now let's check our order page. As you see, we have the order here, we have the order events here, and the related orders, products here. All of them are paginated, so if there are a lot of number of products, you could still go by this pagination and see them available. And what do we have more? On this order page, we can see in the node, we can just pop up the nodal and see the order events here. We can see the products as well here. The Excel download is still available on this model as well. You can download it if you want. And we can delete this order if you want to. Sorry, we can download the Excel file as well here. I will show that again. Yeah, just close it up and we can delete the order. I'm not going to do it now. I will start another order and then see you. Okay, everything will be the same for the previous one. So we are sending the parameters here. So it takes a longer time for the crawling process because it's 5. Yeah, it's finished. Order is completed. Crawler is completed. We have a notification again. Okay, so let's go and see the orders now. We see 2 orders now. We have order events now, and we have a lot more products here, which we can see. Okay, now let's delete the order, one of them. Okay, for example, I will delete the one with all prices. I just click that one, so it was deleted. I'll just go to check for the order events. You see they have been deleted as well with the order. So this is all we have. Maybe I can just show you the validations for here and here. There's a validation. We have a kind of this page which automatically hides the normal bar, down bar upside, and we just have it down, and we can still go to the other pages, and if I just click, it just goes on. So this is another feature we had. This is the Blazor side of the project. This was the only available front end on the end of the first semester when the backend project was given. So this is this does not cover all of the things here. I will briefly show how it works. In this one, we have the console application that runs once. So I will enter the parameters here, and the crawler starts. And we are Signaler. We just now see the status of the order event page, which is coming from the Signaler again. So the crawler order is completed. So I can go to the order event this page and see the order events and the products. These pages, the order events pages, and order page are just show all of the products because there's no user. So all of the crawl things we can just see here. Crawler live page seems to be the same with the live order page, only has different messages from a different signal. And we have the notification setting page as well. And on this notification page, we have a live message coming from another signal R hub as well. Yeah, this was the record I had done before. So when we come to the obstacle core skills, yeah, this is, I think, the most important things. This is more important maybe for the technical things we had. The most important 3 skills that I gained in this program, I think, are these 3. Being grateful, having gratitude, persistency. It is very essential for success, and feed forward for a better communication. I think these 3 are the most important things I just learned or maybe evolved in this program. And as a team, we progress in supporting with each other. So we work in collaboration, and we really believe ourselves, and we act as a team. And about the future projects about the future, I think I should work over my patience, tolerance, and I should need a better time management probably. So I'm very grateful and I'm very thankful that it's very difficult to express my feelings because it was a great opportunity for me. Being a part of this project and being part of this family was great for me. I'm very grateful for the trust and the support that's just put on me. So I want to thank for all of the people who worked for upskill staff, all the management people at management. This project really challenged me, and I think it was very effective and it was very useful for me because I did not only solve the complex problems I had, but also it provided me many and invaluable skills and knowledge that really shape my future endeavors. So I sincerely thanks for everyone involved in making this project, and of course I want to thank for our lecturer as well. So thank you. Thank you.